Hey guys, it is Monday here in West Virginia, and we've got a couple of M2 Mopars for this Mopar Monday. A couple cool ones. One that I've actually been trying to track down for quite a while, which is this Challenger funny car. This is my favorite variant of the funny car from M2. This one is an O'Reilly's exclusive as far as I know. That's where I found mine, and I haven't been near an O'Reilly's for, God, I don't know how long, up until this past week. So we stopped in there. They had it the last time I was there, and this was like, I don't know, early this year. It had to have been earlier this year, and they still had it. And it had a busted acrylic lid on it, so they gave me a little bit of a discount. Here's the original one. As you can see, it busted up pretty bad, and they let me open it to make sure the car wasn't damaged. That's what deterred me from buying it the first time, and they're $10, but $10 I can kind of overlook because that's what they charge for the Coke cars at Walmart. $9, I think, actually. But anyways, they gave it to me for $5, so couldn't beat it, actually. So I took it and came home and put a different acrylic case top on it for our video. But actually, it's coming out of this display case and going into Mr. Norm's showroom because I have all the old school race cars there. This will look cool sitting next to the Chi-Town Hustler 71 Charger funny car. So very cool piece. Love the box. Freedom Machine 71. The Stars and Stripes thing with the Dodge thing. It looks really, really good together. So let's get him out and take a look at him. And these boxes, what I like about the M2 boxes, they're very simple, but very direct with all their print and stuff. And this is a licensing crap on the bottom, and it's not everywhere like a lot of the other manufacturers. They just have like direct to the point stuff on all ends of the box, which is something that I do like about them. And this case top came off of, I think, my Bronco's case. But anyways, we got it here, and it has a rubber band holding the top down. So let me get a pair of scissors and cut this. And there was a plastic piece back here that braces the car. I forgot to put it back in when I took this out and put another case on it, but no biggie. So there we go. See, it's a full flipper and such, and I will go ahead and pull this guy all the way off the base because we are going to put him right in the showroom, and I'll show you guys that next week when we do Mopar Monday. I'll try to do it for Mr. Norm's. I know I keep saying I'm going to do that. It's been a while, but the Mopar table, shelf thing, whatever you want to call it, I got going on over in the corner of the room, has cluttered with Mopar. And not just a bunch of random garbage, but it is all Mopar, but are running out of room. Yeah, these are cool castings from M2. The only thing I don't like, I think they should have done something a little different with the slicks in the back. I think it should have been dropped a little bit lower in the back, and the diameter should have been a little bit bigger. The wheels, the width and things are pretty good. I just don't think the diameter is good, and the ride height. Maybe the ride height would even be fine if the diameter was bigger. I just think the profile of the slicks too short. Everything else was great about the car. Nice detail on the back. Front, that's awesome how they did that. The Dodge Challenger insert where the grill would be. That's pretty much what they all did in the 70s. For the Mopar E-bodies, you flip it up. You got your Hemi. The header thing, I'm not sure what they got going on there with the brace. You don't ever see any like that. Honestly, they usually just came straight out, like right here. They were not that extensive, or if anything, the motor set a little higher and then they came out above the frame. So I'm not sure what's going on there either. That was another thing that I had against all of their flippers, funny cars. So, anyways, but still yet happy to have this one. Cool piece. It's better, in my opinion, than any other ones out there. There's the one from Hot Wheels, which is way off on its proportions. It was just basically the kid's toy, and then they tried to adapt it to a premium series for the drag strip Demons back in the 2009 2010 era, and it just did not work. They should have redone the whole casting. And then the Mustang, they did the same thing with. Now, in my opinion, right now, M2 has the best Mustang funny car and the best Challenger funny car. Johnny Lightning has some pretty nice ones too. But Johnny Lightning, I don't think has the 6970. They may, but if they do, it's not that great. The one that I think they do a pretty good job on is like the 71 style. It's a little small, but it's nicely done. Their 71 Challenger funny car is also nicely done, but a little bit small. I would love to get the Ram Chargers one again to put in my display case, because that one I actually do really dig. It's the classic plastic one with the little model car box, and the Ram Chargers Challenger funny car. Awesome piece by Johnny Lightning. Little small, but still looks really good. So, moving along to our Plymouth. This is awesome. Just the card art alone is awesome. The rapid transit thing kind of going on, and that psychedelic colors and the smoke and the love peace type of thing going on, 70s all the way. Well, this would be late 60s, it's 69 six-pack car, but still, you get my point. And anyways, very cool piece, done in a medium green that you don't see too often. And it has some co-sponsor decals up on the fender here of Edelbrock and Comp Cams. Yeah, it's okay. Kind of crossover of like a six-pack car with a little bit of drag racing mods done to it for like your Saturday night street racer. Backside has the same card art with some licensing and choking hazard warnings and all of that stuff. But we're going to go ahead and pop him off the card, or should we leave him on the card? This one I think I'm gonna leave. I know that's kind of disappointing. Usually I open everything, but this card art, man, they really dig this a lot, because this does scream the 60s, 70s Mopar thing. I think they even used this picture in their original ad for advertising at the dealerships. That one I think I'm going to have to leave carded, guys. So, sorry about that. But yeah, that's our two Mopars for today for our Mopar Monday. We'll be back tomorrow. We're going to be doing probably a 2 for Tuesday. Not sure what we got in store. I picked up a couple muscle machines. Maybe we'll take a look at those. If not, we have a bunch of stuff. I've been traveling a lot to see some doctors and things like that, and then we've been stopping at a lot of Walmarts and other places. Found a hobby shop at the mall that's a few miles from here, actually quite a few miles from here, about 100 miles or so from here. But they had a cool hobby shop. I picked up an Auto World piece there, Miho exclusive piece, and I picked up a Tarmac S14, I think. I think it is an S14. I don't think it's a 15. But anyways, maybe we'll unbox one of those tomorrow. Who knows? But we'll be back again tomorrow, Wednesday at the latest, to show you guys something new. So thanks for watching, guys, and have a great start to your week.